Well, let's get more on this now from Manu Terradillos from our Spanish service at Euronews. Manu, great night for the Conservatives in Madrid. Everyone's going to be looking forward to the national elections in a couple of years' time or so. What more can we read into this regional vote as concerns the national stage?
Buenos dias. Good morning, Alistair. Well, the impact is very clear, and already some sources are starting to say that we have these elections supposed to happen in 2023, but that the Socialist government at national level, it's considering to call early elections, not short term, but to do it. Well, the results we can see, it's a clear message for them and a clear punishment for the Socialists. We can read it in these two ways. One is the handling of the pandemic, fewer restrictions. The other is punishing Socialist Party for all these restrictions. And we can see it in the way the campaign has been managed. It's been all turning around into Mr. Sanchez, to the point that the People's Party campaign has practically ignored the candidate at regional level of the Socialist Party, Mr. Gabilondo. So it's been very clear that they wanted to play it at a national level, even if it was regional. We have to put it into context. Also, it is true that the People's Party have been running the government in this region for more than 25 years. So it's not the biggest of the surprise that they won, but obviously the way they did it, it's going to have an impact in how national politics are being managed in the next 2 years, if we reach these 2 years for the next elections.
And as we saw at the end of the report there, Podemos, which had such an impact when it came onto the stage amid those anti-austerity protests a few years ago, it's done badly. Is this the end of an era?
It will be very interesting to test and to see the maturity of the party as an institution. You said the man who shaped and reshaped the politics in 2014, taking Spain from this de facto two-party system, although we had more parties, we had just two big parties at national level, to this current fragmentation. It's a party that's been focused in a single leader management, with him being the main face, probably the only face that took the party to some decisions even. So it will be interesting to see how they do. They are now, since maybe a couple of months ago, positioning new faces at national stage. They have more time on air, in interviews and so on. But it will be very important to see if they manage to carry on with this restructuration of the party, or if they fade away, as it seems it's happening with another party that was more or less born at national level in 2014, Ciudadanos, who lost they are not having any representation in Madrid this time.
Manu Terradillos from Euronews Spanish service. Thanks very much.
Always a pleasure.